Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2012 Chevrolet Suburban LT two-wheel drive, black on the outside with tan leather interior, with a beautiful set of factory 20-inch chrome wheels with healthy Bridgestone tires. Has a mid-row bench seat for a total of 8 passengers, and this is perfect for Uber if you're ever thinking of doing the Uber driving service. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee, as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida. 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page, there's a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. All right, we're going to go around the vehicle now. We're going around the vehicle so you can see that there's no dents, no hail damage, no love bug damage, no major scratches or touches of any kind. The vehicle is in magnificent condition. 4-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensor, roof rack with crossbars for your luggage. Those crossbars slide up and down the side rails. Got the OnStar system. If you purchase this vehicle from us, you will get a 90-day free trial worth of OnStar at no cost to you. Door panels are two-tone beige with mocha, with a wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors, cruise control, tilt wheel. Got front heated seats. Got storage here on the sides and a bottle holder. Driver's side power seat, which slides up and down, and also back and forth, and also up and down. A manual recliner and a manual lumbar support. You got curtain side airbags. Sorry, these are seat side airbags. The curtain side airbags are up here. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in spotless condition without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headlining, carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. These are factory 20-inch chrome wheels with nearly brand new Bridgestone tires, chrome door handles. It's the LT version. Left rear door panel, same way, beige with the mocha. The reason I'm back here is just to show you the seating arrangement. 2 in the front, 3 in the middle. That's a total of 5. And you can seat 3 more in the third row for a total of 8 passengers. We'll come back here in just a little bit. Let me go ahead and get inside and show you the interior options. It does have automatic headlights that come on at sunset and come off at sunrise. Trailering brake assist. Manual tilt wheel. Has the factory floor mats. Let me go ahead and get inside. Here, I'll get it started for you. It does have remote start. To activate the remote start, you simply lock up the car, press a little circle, hold it, and the car will start up. That's a great feature to cool up the car or warm up the car, before you get inside of it here. Let's start off with the air conditioning here because it's nice and warm outside. Alright. Okay. Put the fan a little lower so you can hear me talk. Alright, the car has 83,274 miles. To the right of the odometer, you'll see an E, which is your compass. That lets us know that we're pointing or heading in the east direction. Below that is the outside temperature. Okay. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine on the left-hand side of the screen there. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. The only light that you see on there, that's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Alright, the front windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down. The mirrors both have turn signals. I don't know if you can see the turn signal there. And they are power folding. I'll fold them for you now. And let's go ahead and unfold them as well. By the way, that's a little switch over here. Okay, let's pan over the dashboard area so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Really nice condition. Does have the Bose stereo sound system. And let's have a look at that. You do have a steering remote controls right here. Let's raise the volume. Raise it, lower it, mute it here in the center. These here are to navigate about your preset stations. Those are the ones that you set here yourself, which of course can be changed. The source button, that is to navigate from right now. I believe we're on FM, so let's press that. We just went to XM. It does have XM capability, but right now it's on a preview mode because you have to sign up for a subscription. AM and back to FM where we were at before. This one here is your seek button that takes you to the next available station. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. If you're not using the Bluetooth, you can hold down the mute button to access your voice commands. On the left hand side of your steering wheel is your cruise control. It is a leather wrap steering wheel, and I'll pan around it nice and slow so you can see it's in perfect shape. Really nice condition. Looks like whoever had this car did mostly highway driving because of the condition of the interior, the steering wheel, just in really nice clean shape. No blemishes whatsoever. Alright, on your shifter, at the end of your shifter, you got your towing haul mode. You press that. A yellow wagon is going to appear right on your tachometer area there. And what that's going to do is to adjust the transmission to make it shift a little differently in order to adjust for the extra cargo load, and also disables the overdrive. When you're done towing, press the button again. Yellow wagon goes away. You're back into normal shifting. It does have a manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that goes. Alright, please notice right now that we are in park, reverse, okay, neutral, and drive. And that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you go down to the M and you'll see a 1 comes next to it to let you know you're in first gear. Now if you want to shift up, you tap on the plus. Every time you tap on it, it shifts 1 gear. Goes all the way up to 6, as this vehicle has a 6-speed automatic transmission. To downshift, you tap on the minus. Every time you tap it, it shifts 1 gear down. Clearly nothing's happening now because we're not moving, but if we were, you'd be controlling the transmission shifting. If you're not interested in that, just put it up to the D, and the 6-speed automatic transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, to the right here of the cluster is your trip odometer, systems check, personal settings, and that's all going to display right in there where the odometer is at now. Alright, let's start from the bottom up here. You got a cup holders here in the center, and this piece is actually removable. So you can take it out, so if in case you spill soda, coffee, water, whatever, milk, and you want to take it out and hit it with a hose, you can bring it right back in and put it back in place. You can put it in this position or in this position over here, as you got side brackets here. A couple of cigarette lighter adapters here for your chargers. Power adjustable pedals. This feature allows you to move the pedals away from you or towards you, which comes in really handy if you have a very tall driver or a very short driver. These here are your parking sensors. This is to disable them. Right now they're engaged. If you press there, they'll be disengaged. This one here is to disable your traction control. You have dual climate control. Right now I have them both on 60. But if, for example, you want to make the passenger side, let's say 70 degrees. So you got to do, and what that's going to do is going to make this vent here and that vent over there blow at 70, while this vent here and this vent over here will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. Alright, in reality we have triple climate control because you can control the rear AC as well. I'll show you that when we get to the back. You have an auxiliary input here for your iPod, so you can play your iPod music right in your Bose stereo sound system. In the center console here where you rest your elbow, there's a little tray up here. That's usually where I put my phone so it doesn't slide around. If you're going to open it, you're going to want to remove the phone because it will flip back and fall out of the place. And here you have a nice deep storage. And in this deep storage down here, you got a cigarette lighter adapter and a USB port. Your main glove box is over here. And in there is the owner's manual. You got wood trimming all around on all 4 door panels and on each side of the cluster. Here and here, and all around the stereo and AC controls, as well as the passenger dashboard. Let's see here. This vehicle also has an auto dimming rear view mirror that has a sensor up here that senses bright light. So if somebody puts the high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Like I said before, this vehicle is equipped with the OnStar system, and if you buy this vehicle from us, you will get 90 days free to test it out. And let me tell you what OnStar does for you. For example, if you get into a car accident and any of the airbags deploy, including the side airbags, it will send an immediate signal to the OnStar center to let them know you've been involved in an accident. They'll attempt to contact you through the car to make sure you're okay. If you do not respond within a reasonable amount of time, they'll dispatch emergency vehicles to come to your aid. Also, if you happen to lock your keys inside your car, they provide you with a 24-hour phone number. You call that number, identify yourself. Once they know it's you, they can send an immediate signal to the car to get it open, which will save you a bunch of time and money having to wait for a locksmith and having to pay a locksmith. If you have any kind of emergency, press the red button. The OnStar Center will come on and assist you without emergency. If you're lost and need directions, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and give you turn-by-turn directions until you arrive at your destination. If your check engine light comes on, press the blue button. The OnStar Center will come on and diagnose the vehicle remotely, tell you what's wrong with it, and how to proceed to take care of it. They also have roadside assistance and concierge service. For more details, visit OnStar.com, and don't forget to mention our dealer for your 90-day free trial. Up in the top here, you got map lights on either side. Let's go ahead and pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Interior is in magnificent condition. Like I said before, you have heated seats. The button in the top, that is to heat only the backrest. If you press it once, it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium, one more time for low, one more time for off. And the button in the bottom does exactly the same thing, except for that one heats the entire seat, not just the seat back. Okay, so let's turn off the vehicle and let's move over to the back. Okay, you got also factory running boards. Left rear door panel, I think I showed you that already. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. Let me show you how it works. And get your key or screwdriver, give it a half a twist to the left. And what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you get little ones and you don't want to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, just do the opposite. Give it a half a twist back to the right, and this handle will start working again. Like I was saying before, in the back of the center console, you have controls here for the rear AC, so you can control the fan speed, where it flows, how cold or hot you want it, and there's also stereo controls here. You can raise the volume, change the tuning, you can turn it on and off, seek forward, seek backwards, your source, which means you can change from AM to FM to XM, and your programming, which is your preset stations. There's also headphone jacks for privacy, another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers, cup holder that pops out. In this vehicle, you have anchors, a little hard to see here. You see them there and there, on all three sitting positions. So you can put your baby car seat and attach it to those anchors, which are in here, on either one of these three positions. If you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip that armrest down and use it as a cup holder or armrest. You have also AC vents here for the middle row passengers, as well as map lights, and another set of map lights and AC vents for the rear row passengers. Let me give you a look at the headliner now so you can see it's in great shape. No cuts, no tears, no burn holes, no stains. Really, really, really nice condition. To gain access to the third row is very simple. You pull this handle, the seat back will fall forward and the seat will tilt up, give you nice and easy access to the full bench third row seat. All right, you got also the factory floor mats back here as well. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. All right. Flex fuel capable. It's meaning you put that E85 flex fuel that costs about 30 cents less per dollar. But it doesn't mean you have to. You can put regular unleaded or premium unleaded. A class 3 heavy duty towing package with the electrical connection there ready to go for all your towing needs. Parking sensors on the rear bumper. There are two on each side. Those are the ones that beep when you approach another vehicle or object. A rear wiper. Inside the glass you get the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. Let's go ahead and open up back here and have a look. All right, the Suburban is, unlike the Tahoe, is the one that's got the extra cargo space in the back here for luggage without you having to even touch or remove the middle row seats. Now, the middle row seats, it's a full bench, but it's independent from each other. You can see it's a 50-50 bench row seat. And there are several actions you could take with that seat. Let's say you want to go and you need a little more space back here and you don't have rear row passengers. Well, then you would pull up on handle number 1. Okay, and the seat is going to do this. It's going to flip down like that, and you can put stuff on top of it. Now, if you want to go into cargo mode after you pull up on handle number 1, you'll pull up on handle number 2. And then the seat back will go from this position, will lift from the back to the front and get right up to the back of the center row seat to give you more room for cargo without actually removing the seat. Now, if you want to remove the seat after you pull up on handle number 1, you're going to grab the center row handle. It says removal only and pull, and the seat will come out as it shows in this diagram here. Okay, and because they're independent from each other, you can do one side or not the other, or you can do them both. You got another cigarette lighter adapter back here for your chargers, a nice cargo mat. That's pretty much everything we got to talk about back here. All right, let's come around to the passenger side. Perfect for Uber, in case you're considering that. All right, two-tone back here, just like in the other side. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of the panels have any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. None of the speaker covers is damaged. Of course, you got the child lock protection on this side as well. Let's pan over the seating area here one more time, so you can see the great condition the vehicle seating area is at. There's no baby car indentations, no stains, no burn holes. Very, very nice, very clean. Got cup holders back there for the rear row passengers, 2 on each side. All right, another look at the headliner here from a different angle. All right, let's come around to the front. Right front door panel, same way. And you also have power seat. Remember, the seat slides up and back. Back and forth, and then also up and down, and manual lumbar support and a manual recliner. Let's pan over the seating area one more time before we conclude the video. Before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even have some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page, up at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.